Okay, so after the disaster of last time where it didn't actually stream any of the video, let's give it another go. I had some fun earlier crashing things. So this is Rolling Lines. Installed it today, so pretty much first impressions. It looks pretty good. You have locomotives, of which I have destroyed one, that you can pick up. You can place everything, so let's try and at least get this train back in a sensible state. Go there. So once it's back, I can kind of show how it works. I don't know how you ended up all the way down there. So locomotion, we can teleport. We can use our thumb buttons to drag ourselves around. Palm button to pick up. Trigger to place. I'm going to turn that round, so reverse and duplicate apparently. Destroy that. I kind of want to push that back up with the rest. Go. And duplicate again. It's got little wagons, that's very satisfying when it does that. So we have controls over here. So we can control them. So flat out forwards. Let's try and couple it up with these ones. And it derailed automatically. What the hell do I do? No idea. How have I broken this point? So it currently derails as soon as I get here, so let's just make sure the points are set correct. We want it to go that way. Can I pick up the bus? No, I can't. Probably hear my laptop in the background running flat out. Because of the disaster of last time, give me a moment, I'll just... Okay, so the controller goes back where it was put whenever I let go of it. So, can control locomotives like that. We can also teleport into the world itself. No, I don't want to do that because that'll make me big. Keep getting buttons all the way around. Okay, I'm now stuck in the switch, so can I throw this manually? Yes, I can. Impressively, I'm now stuck in the switch. There we go. But you can also drive them. So, like outside, you can move yourself around those in the cab using the palm buttons. This is on a Rift S, so it may be different. Other headsets are available. It's cool. Okay, I have no idea what I've managed to leave on the track, so let's see what happens. Let's see what I find. So this is Ward, which has a couple of loggers. That's lucky. I managed to leave a train in the way. Okay, so let's shift those along a bit. Where are you? No, not that way. Of course, I have left another one in the way, so I'll just move that one forwards a bit. So it's very easy to just control different stuff at the same time. Or switch between controlling different things. Which way are you going? The wrong way, of course. As much as I'd like to show you the crash, I'll do that later. I think that's the only thing I've left on the track. Let's go around the Ward, which has, seems like mountainous country. Get some speed up. It's rolling plains. This is Salt Lake Glassmere. Sharp bend here, and it goes round, and I think back in another tunnel. And I think this should take me back to Kokura, which was the starting place where I rebuilt this train. A nice seaside resort village there, restaurant. Not sure which line we'll end up on. So, that's how the trains work. I'm going to jump out here for a moment. Ooh. You can also touch stuff when it disconnects, so come on, back. No, other way. Come back. It's gone. That didn't sound good. It sounded like it just crashed. It did. How on... What? Okay, so I clearly forgot to stop that one and it's now slowly pushing things off the end of the track. I have no idea where that came from. Let's clean up the mess. So I want you there, I want to turn around. You can go back on that line. So these two are pushed off the end of the track. I did try earlier, and well, wagons can go off the end of the track, locos can't. Or they just stop dead. I'll show you in a mo. Stop. Have I lost my control again? Yes, I have. Let's couple those up. I'll put you up there and give you a bit of speed. Just so you can see what happens. Yeah, so I'll push everything off the end and it just stops dead as soon as it gets to... What the hell? Got all the physics. Always obey the laws of physics. No, you go there. I assume this is the box collision logic in Unity. Is it me, or do these trees look a lot like something I won't mention on YouTube? Okay, so let's get this back where it's supposed to be. So something I was talking about earlier, you hold things by gripping them in your palm, but when you jump out of the locomotive, whatever you had in your palm is kind of fixed now, which makes it a lot easier to hold. Let's get that properly connected. So, every area has its own switch map. So, this is... No, go away. So it's currently here. And we wanted to go down this one, pick up the trains here. So I'll toggle that one. Let's follow it around. So this is Ward we saw earlier with the canyon. Whenever you teleport, it resets your height, which is slightly annoying. I've also frozen time because it keeps getting dark and I can't actually see anything or demonstrate anything. There should have been some wagons there, but I think I probably destroyed them or lost them somewhere. No, I took them around there. So I'm going to let that go for the moment. That should carry on round and go back into Kokura. Okay, that's really disorientating being quite that close to it. Can you stick your head through the geometry? Yes, you can. How weird is that? Anyway, enough playing with that. I want to try a few more things and I'll finish up again. These level crossings are really late, aren't they? So we pass them by the time they're down. Can occasionally get stuck in the geometry in this, which is slightly annoying. So as this train came from the salt yard, see if we can get it back there. Wait for it to finish across this point and we'll head up back round that way. No, right, there is a train coming that way. Let's do it anyway. So there should be a diesel coming this way probably. And I'm now going the opposite direction on a single track, so who'll win? I won! So you can use your hands to separate things. So I'll get you out of the way. Okay, I'll have 2 on this instead. So you'll squeeze into that siding. What else is on this tool belt? Let's stand up because I can't actually reach it sitting now. Track editor. Come on. Okay, so that's now out, helpfully out, half at the station anyway. Let's try this again. There are some oddities with this, with the palm drag, because it's relative to a different point of the loco. Oh, no, stop, because that's going to just crash again, isn't it? Hold on, where was that signal? Is it that one? No, it's not, it's that one. Is it too late? No, we're good. So it should go around the mountain and bring us into Kaikoura Seaside? Coast? Kaikoura Coast, I think. This is what I mean by the positioning. I think it's whirled relative to the front of the loco. So as it turns, I'll just rotate around that point. What am I coming into now? Cool, so I want to end up over there, so I'll get it around this bend and stop. So what do we have? Trains over there. Let's take the road. So we have one line which goes around the back, and then there's 2 sidings up there. So I think this is a dead end siding, yes it is. So that's the main line. Where did the other one come through? Ah, okay. So we have our salt mining, whatever it is. Pop out to give you an overview. Just abandoned controllers everywhere. So we've got our triangle there, and then branch line off. Actually, I'll do this from in the loco. So I want to bring it round. I then want to change ends so the loco's on the opposite end and back into there. So we're here. I want to head it onto this line and leave it. I'm not too sure how I disconnect these. Can I disconnect them, or do I need to jump up to? Aha, yes I can. So I can jump back into there. So I want to do that, so I want to come around this line. I end up physically turning, so I keep hitting the sides of the sofa. Annoying. Cool, I'm clear, so I plan to come down along and back in. Some weird curves on that rail. Yeah, they're useless. So I'm coming around here, I want to switch that on, come up round and grab them from here. Actually, I do it by hand. So all the points in this you can throw by hand. Probably is something else in the background. My housemate's playing a different game. So should just be able to bump them. Ah. Hazards are moving in a locomotive that's moving. So I want to toggle that one and end up on that line. Come on, quicker. Okay, so there's one area I haven't shown you yet. So make myself big again. Is the port. So that's accessed through Salt Lake Grasmere. One track through. So it comes in there and joins the rest of the yard. So we have restaurants. Let's check these out, Tiny. Be cool if we could go into these places, but I guess that's kind of slightly beyond the scope of a model railway game. I'm on a boat again. There's something myself. So we have ferry terminal. Results of previous crashes. So let's put these back somewhere sensible. What am I doing? Actually, that's good. So you can gently push things with your hands. Which means you can also accidentally knock things. So what I did earlier, go into the ferry. Full speed, of course, because then we get disastrous accidents. No loco's pointing out the end of it this time. If you run off the end of the track, what the hell are you doing here? I wonder what that does. What the hell? Did not notice that the front opened. That's new. I never noticed that before. Unfortunately, you can't fix these from small, so you need to do it and kind of guess. Is that all of them? Yeah, the others are still connected. I assume I'm still on the track. Yeah. Let's see what's over the other side. So it can still derail. Very similar to Derail Valley. So this is another open world, and it's raining. Well, okay, so I think that's enough for the day. Hope you all enjoyed, and catch you all next time.